Hey, Hat-Tricks fans, here at the Hat-Tricks Lounge at the Danbury Ice Arena. Wyatt Kopelman with Aleksandr Gamzatov as the Hat-Tricks prepare to take on Hudson Valley on the road again this week before returning home here to home ice to take on the Binghamton Black Bears. Alex, thanks for joining me here today.
Thank you guys for inviting me here. I'm happy to be here and give this interview.
I know you're excited to be with us. It sounds like you've been excited to be with us for a while now. We do this on a weekly basis, but I want to go into this weekend for this team. It seems like it's a very critical weekend for this team to get a couple of wins. What stands out to you about the way you're skating in practice right now?
I mean, all the boys working hard in the practice, trying to get better, work on our system, and that's, as you said, it was very big games for us. First game away against Hudson Valley, then home game against Binghamton in front of our fans. So, yeah, we want to win both games.
Well, you mentioned it's a big game in front of your fans, but first you go up to Hudson Valley. This team seems to be a much different opponent to face because they have a new coach, Josh Newberg, and the team parted ways. They get MJ on the bench instead. How much of a challenge do you think it'll be to transition to the first Hudson Valley you saw 3 weeks ago to the Hudson Valley you see this weekend?
I saw they won a couple of games, so I think it's going to be like a good team. So we should be mentally and physically prepared for this game and do our best and just play our own game. And in that case, I think we're going to win a game.
Johnny sat with us a few moments ago to talk about what the team is focusing on in practice. He said it's a lot about fixing the details, particularly on special teams. But he also mentioned that you guys got off away from the ice to go on a hike over the past couple of weeks, or I guess this past week, rather. How much do you think that helped the team's cohesion and the chemistry that it looks to have on the ice this weekend?
I think it helps a lot. Just spend a couple extra hours, over the rink, just with not just your teammates, with your friends, and just build friendship and build a stronger connection between each other. It definitely helps our team to be more successful in the future.
Well, hopefully it does, because it seems like the power play goals are more needed than ever right now. You've gotten a couple of good starts from Connor McCollum in goal. He picked up back-to-back wins, but he's been dominant. I mean, he's had 40 saves 3 or more times this season. What have you seen from MC in the net this season?
I mean, he's a great goalie, and I hope he's going to do same thing what he's doing right now. That's it.
A lot of tune-ups to make in practice this week, as we mentioned, and it seems like to have an opponent like Hudson Valley and not one in Watertown or Binghamton going into the weekend is going to be critical. What are some of the things that we can look for to see those adjustments come to life on the ice when the lights are on this weekend?
Can you repeat the question?
Yeah. No, it's just when considering what it takes to improve and preparing for Hudson Valley, what do you think we can see on the ice to see that those changes have paid off?
I think we probably should work on our power play and penalty kill, but as Johnny said before, we're working on small details in the practice and just kind of making the last touches to get better, and I think it will help us to win a game.
Third season in the FPHL now. You've kind of taken a half marathon, maybe not the entire marathon. Second, excuse me, with 2 different teams, rather. You've gotten the chance to play for Binghamton. You've also done Watertown. Now you're in Danbury. What's unique about playing with this group, especially with the forwards you're next to on your line?
First of all, I think it's atmosphere. When I used to play on other teams, it's always a challenge to play in front of in Danbury Arena and in front of Danbury fans. I always hated it. I think it was most toughest play to play for me, and I'm just happy to be here. Very appreciative to our fans, the way they support us, and just the whole group by itself is just a bunch of real good players, and we just looking forward to our future success. Yeah.
You mentioned there are a lot of good players to learn from on this team. What are the particular things that you're picking up now that you're with your third FPHL team already?
I mean, just a lot of good players like Johnny, Gonzo, Labelle. It's a very good leadership group, which helps us to be more successful. They telling us what to do if we have some sort of mistake on the ice, and I feel like that's what you're looking for to be a successful team. Just a leadership group like this, and guys who you can learn from something.
You mentioned how important the leadership is on this team. What do you believe you've provided or given this team through the first 10 games, as you have 4 goals, 4 assists already?
I mean, I'm just trying to do my best. I think as everyone on the team, as I said earlier, our leadership group doing their best, and they're doing a good job. personally for me, I'm just I don't know, playing my best and just trying to do what I can for the team.
Danbury atmosphere is good. The team hopes to have a sellout crowd this weekend. You're going into this next stretch of games now. What do you like most about playing in Danbury, but also what do you think the team can prove against the Hudson Valley Venom first on Friday night before it plays Binghamton?
I think we just have to win. That's it. That's what really matters for us. Yeah, that's our main topic. It's a winning game.
Winning is the biggest importance right now for the Hat Tricks. Well, Alex, we appreciate you joining us here on Hat Tricks Weekly in the Asterix Lounge. Hat Tricks drop the puck 7:30 on Friday in Hudson Valley. You can catch it all on DanburyHatTricks.com.